The biggest driver for us is we just feel like the real conversation about the self is missing from the space which we find ourselves in. And for us, reverence for self holds the most weight above all else. And without that, there really is nothing. And so the big part of what we do is helping people to, develop the self-esteem necessary to become who they were born to be. Because we all have this potential, but without healing that deeper relationship with oneself, that potential is meaningless.
I love that. I also think there's a confusion about the self. Psychosynthesis has this enormously subtle model because even the I is like a true self, because the ego and the conventional self would be a part outside of that I. And when you read things like internal family systems or various approaches, as I have done recently to prepare lots of my work on parts work, you realize when they're talking about self, they're really talking about the more authentic personal self, the I, because I would argue there is a real personal self. It's not just all ego. It's not just something to get rid of. It's actually the foundation. The presence of the I is the foundation for psych and spiritual growth.
There is no North Star. Your compass is just an amalgamation of what other people think about you and want for you. There's a deeper path that wants to unfold.
It's actually part of being here, isn't it? To love and will the creation or the experience of being alive enough to fulfill your potential, to actually show up with more of your love and will, because the love types tend to get too passive. They get pushed around. And the will types, crazy, they just stamp on people without even realizing it. We've got to go for a kind of synthesis between the love and the will type so that we have empowered loving people.